Hey everyone, happy November 30th, y'all. It is the last day of November. I cannot believe it. I just don't know what to say about that other than time is just moving along. But hey everyone, I am Indubitably Denise coming to you with a real quick reveal of my recent mini Greta haul. Y'all, I've been really telling y'all about these sales all month at both Dooney.com and I Love Dooney. And so I hope that you all have been taking advantage of these sales, not just for yourselves, but for your lovely Christmas shopping. This is the season of giving, and I hope that you dove really good into these sales to give to others, just to bring a wonderful smile to their face. Hey, Mushroom, how you doing today? Yes, these unboxings. I just finished watching one and I'm like, oh wow. I'm happy to see people taking advantage of these sales, as well as people being influenced to start YouTube channels, showcasing their love for the brand, as well as other brands that they love in the handbag world or community. So I'm loving seeing just these new channels pop up and all that good stuff. So kudos to you all. I will be attempting, hopefully, to feature some of you all that's subscribers to my channel, and I'm subscribing to you all as well. So congratulations for those that are starting out with their channels. But I do have this box sitting here. It's still kind of cold because it was sitting outside for a little bit. Not very long. But I know what this is, and I kind of thought my box would be a little bit bigger, but nonetheless, we're gonna see what's in here. Plus, I know that Dooney did not send everything. I'm anticipating 2 more items, which is really just accessories, so I'm not really too messed up about it not being in this box. But I know it'll be coming later on next week. Oh yeah. Let's see what I got. Yeah, I wish they did have more coin cases as well. I noticed that they really didn't, and maybe because the previous year they did have that pretty prevalent as far as selling those. Ooh-wee. I'm excited. I'm really trying to tame my excitement, y'all. Hey, Ola May, how you doing? Thank you, ma'am. I'm not matching at all. I was like, ooh, I like wearing my sweater just to keep warm. But yeah, I'm working on that. Yeah, I really wish they would put it all in one box. I mean, it'll help on the shipping. But hey, because I did spend my limit is on them to pay for the shipping. So hey, whichever way they want to do it. All right, y'all. So what I did was, as I'm curating my Greta collection, because I just really truly fell back, y'all. I hadn't really purchased much in the Greta, especially more so in the navy Greta. But once the red popped out, I was like, ooh, now's the chance to get that. And when I look back at I looked at past videos like QVC videos when they featured other colors in the Greta, I noticed that with the red, it was the red and white. Um, the red background with the white letters. And so I was like, okay, cool. So this go round, they didn't use the white letters. They did the more so the tan, I guess the tan letters or what have you. All right. So I'm going to stop all my talking because I'm prolonging the inevitable at this point. So what I did with curating, I was like, I got to get my navy. And I started back up with the whole Blakely thing. And so I said, well, let me figure out what it is that I wanted. I've been looking at the Amy, but I just can't bring myself to purchase the Amy and Greta because I just don't know. I don't know. So instead, what I did, I'm going to put this down. What I did, and this happened a couple of months ago. I was at a big event outdoors where you really shouldn't have your big purses because this is like a real nice event outdoors. And I saw a young lady with this bag, and I said, okay, I gotta go ahead and get it. And I went ahead and got the large shoulder Greta bag in navy. I went ahead and got it. At the time when I got this, which was a couple of weeks ago, maybe, yeah, almost a week and a half ago, was at 81. Of course, as we got closer to Thanksgiving, it went down. So right now, I think it's priced at maybe 75. I have to go back and look. But when I saw this on this young lady's shoulder, I was just like, okay, because I didn't know. My shoulder bag history, I haven't really been purchasing shoulder bags like this. And that's that. And when I saw it on hers, I said, oh yeah, I got to have this. Y'all know I don't like bumpers too well. And for me, this is nothing more than like a hobo that's just cut in half. So when I thought about it like that, I was like, well, I really don't use all that top space of that hobo. It's always the lower part. And I thought this would just be great for me. The strap is just phenomenal, that I think it is, from just looking at it. And even seeing it on her shoulder, I thought, okay, this is gonna work for me. And it's the large one and not the smaller version. So let me get my scissors real quick. So yeah, I think that this is just where I need it to be. And let's check it out. The strap is not adjustable, and it's not a thick strap. It is thin. And you can see just how tall it is. I really am happy that I've been looking at this for months, y'all, looking at it, trying to see, okay, do I really want it? It's a shoulder bag. I don't have anything. I don't really rock the baguettes or the smaller bags anymore, but I think this might just push me to start doing that for 2025. I love big size bags, and every now and then it's okay to switch up. And as I continue to curate my collection, I'm all about the variety of things. So it's good to have a smorgasbord of different options because, hey, I wear things based on what mood I'm in. So sometimes I'm in I don't want to carry a bag at all mood, and let me just go grab my slim wallet or my coin purse or whatever the case is. And even so with purses, I may not want to carry a big purse. Let me grab something that's small and cute, and this does it for me. This does it for me. It does have a zipper compartment on the back, and I'm trying to catch up with you all in the comment section. So it's a nice size zipper compartment. Let's see. You know what, y'all? I'm about to say I didn't even have my phone, but I do. Let's see if my phone could fit in here. And it does. It does. I have to put it in there in such a way, but it really does go on there pretty good. Let's see. Just filling it out. So that's a great, great option for me to have that on the outside pocket. I only saw, I think at the time that I purchased this, I don't think I really saw too many individuals that reviewed this bag. But nonetheless, I'm happy that I have it. I went ahead and took the chance. If it had not been for me seeing it on someone else's shoulder, I don't know if I would have gotten it. Nice size bag. It does come with feet. Even though it's a shoulder bag, it still comes with the feet. Of course, the zipper pull has the tassel, and then you have the braided pull on the back of that zipper. Wonderful size bag. Wait a minute, what duck stickers? I don't know. I didn't even check to see if I got that. Normally, hey, we all check to see if we have ducks in our boxes. Yeah, they do. Hopefully they will. You have it in the ivy. Yes, yes, yes. So I thought this was a wonderful addition to my navy collection, which for 2025, I will be doing an updated version of my navy collection because I have added just a couple more little pieces to it. And I've only taken out one piece out of my Greta navy collection. what's going on with the 12 days of Dooney. Should be dropping very soon. It will be dropping. Really will be dropping very soon. All right. So not only did I get this one. It's not. Yes. Yes, Cheryl. Here it is. And let me back up a little bit for y'all. And this is what it's looking like on my shoulder. It comes right, if I look here, let's see, it comes at the right spot that I need for it to come. Sometimes when I am like the longer straps and I make it shorter, this is probably the length that I need for it to be at. Let me see if you can still see it once I stand up. Yeah. So that's where it is when I stand up. Wonderful, wonderful bag. The way that I saw it on the young lady, she had it on her back, not her back, but position going towards the back. And it was really, really nice. I love this. You're welcome, Cheryl. You're welcome. No, I did not. I was late on that action. Woo! Talk about what we were just talking about Monday about glitch sales. So apparently a glitch sale with Dooney can happen on its site or on Amazon. So I hope you all got that notification quick because I don't think it even lasted an hour. That particular, I think it was the Brenner, right? I have that one in my collection, but it would have been nice to catch that and maybe giving like 5 of them out to various people for Christmas. That was, and I hope they honored that as well. So let's see what else I got in this box, which is kind of small. And I'm not seeing any stickers in here, but that's okay. We'll be all right. So I had to get the red one out. I was not about to not get the red. I just talked about the red. Yeah, that was on Amazon yesterday. Yep. So I did get the red. I love it. It's cute. And I like the bumpers on this because it just flows with the color a lot better to me. I just find it shocking that I'm actually getting a bag with bumpers. I guess I'm not just totally oblivious to it. That's not always my first choice. My little tag thing went under my desk and I'm trying to get it and I'm making matters worse. So forget that. And I'm knocking other stuff over. So yeah, this right here, you all, I think it's just a nice bag. This is the large now. They do have a smaller one. If you think this one is just too small or too big for you, you do have that option to get that. I think this will be cute for a tween. I just love it. And it's a very sturdy bag. Even though it has feet, it does have that reinforced bottom to it as well. And look at that side action. So you do see how I love looking at that side where it's that triangle shape and how it does expand. So you can see how wide it can be at the bottom, how roomy it is. And this is going to be one of those light carry days. With this bag, I failed to mention that it doesn't have the 2 slot on the front wall. Just have that wide, long slot compartment. And then you do still have your zipper compartment and the slot compartment on the front wall. So you do have that. But then you also still have that extra zipper on the back. Loving it. Loving it. I just think that is just so cute. I'm so happy they brought the red back. They also back in the day had the teal, I believe. And of course they had like the white background with the black letters, I believe it was. They had teal, they had the red and white. And there was another color that I was hoping that they would bring back. It'll come back to me shortly. Yes, it is a very nice size. It definitely is. And I think that is cute on there, that tassel on the zipper pull. I love that. All right. I got roughly 2 more little items in this box. Before I get to the other thing, I went ahead and purchased the Carrington. It was a lot of contemplation about the Carrington. So I felt like for me and my collection, it was going to be too crazy to get another one in the navy, even though it was made, or it is made, a little bit different. I just decided just to stick to the red. Red, I know it won't be around for a long time. Oh, who knows? They may be bringing it back to stay for a while. Who knows? I don't know. I can only guess. But I do like this. I'm loving the feel of this. And it has the tassel and the pull, which is detachable. So you have the option to actually carry both if you want it or not. I do have Carringtons that have the tassel only from some years ago. And then I have the more recent Carringtons that have the wristlet. And they didn't call it the Carrington. It was just a large wristlet. And so now they put both together. So I do love that option. And for me, this is just a wonderful clutch. A wonderful clutch. And this comes in time for Christmas because I'm getting ready to pull out my red bags for Christmas and actually carrying them. So I want to see if this bag goes in this particular purse. So let's test this out. And it does. Let's see. It's actually getting caught up in the slot compartment. Let's see. And it's getting caught up in both of them. All right, because I was like, no. It does go in this bag. It does. And that's where it resides as far as the top of it. Would I be bothered with having that? No, because if I'm downsizing and carrying a smaller bag, I definitely don't want to have that big Carrington in this bag. But hey, some of you all are very organized. That might work for you. It will fit. It will fit easily. Just make sure it doesn't get caught up in those two slots on the front and back wall of the bag. But I do love this. I love that they brought and said that this is the Carrington. It still has the same setup as all of my other Carringtons. Let me think. I had to think back. Yeah, it does. It looks kind of it is a little bit different. I'm going to have to look at my other ones because I didn't pull them out. It is slightly different. Miss P. Banks, she did say or showcase that it was a little bit, this is a little bit bigger than the other previous Carringtons, but nonetheless, yeah, I love it. Happy with that purchase. All right, my last item is an item that has been featured in other leathers. You can currently get it now in Florentine. I believe it is still priced at $83 on I Love Doing It. I looked that up once I showed you what it is, but I wanted to get it in the navy Greta because why not? I think this was just the cutest thing. And I purchased a large holly bag. I love crossbodies. This one, I think, just exudes just being different. You said I had you at Florentine, Mushroom. Yes, we know you are the mushroom connoisseur. That's the way I'm gonna call you, the connoisseur of the of Florentine. So there we are with that one. And get some of the stuff out of the way. I have been looking at this as well, trying to figure out, is this something that I want to add to my collection? There is the Dottie or Dottie. Is it Dottie or Dottie? That is similar to this silhouette. And I was like, let me just try this out. I am so ecstatic about this. I think this is just a different carry for me and definitely different for my collection. Let's get that all out. About to pull the lining out, y'all. Ooh, I am so excited. Ooh, and the lining is thick in here. Some of the more recent bags that we've been acquiring this year, the lining seems to be kind of thin and paperish. This one feels a little bit thicker. All right, trying to get some of all this other stuff off of it. And it does come with a strap. Let me get that out. And I think the strap is adjustable. So we do have that adjustable strap. Has the D-rings on the side. So of course, you know, you can put whatever strap you want to on it. If you just so want a different type of strap for your carry. Oh, yes. I told you I am really trying to remain calm because I'm too excited about my purchases. Looking at bags for a while, and then finally it's like, okay, now's the time. Now is truly the time to get it. And I lowered my strap all the way down because I'd like for my bags to hang low. I'm 5'10", and I don't like my crossbodies to be too much in my bosom. No, I like for it to hang pretty low. So this is the bag. Y'all, this is the bag. It's so cute. Oh, wow. Welcome to my Greta family. All right, there's no outside addition space or anything like that, and it does not come with feet. The bottom is not that reinforced like the shoulder bag, but it's a nice feel, nice smell to the bag. So we do have the flap, and let's look at the closure of this. You know, we have different closures now. This is more of that slide, that tongue slide closure. It's not a turn lock or anything like that. You don't necessarily, do you necessarily have the standard setup? The standard setup for this, because it is a smaller bag and it is a crossbody, you have like the zipper compartment, which is placed a little bit higher up in the bag versus midway or close to midway the bag. Let's see. It does not have a slide compartment on that back wall. It's just a zipper. And then on the front wall of the bag, it does have that one wide slide compartment there. Nice inside. And let me take my hand off of it because I don't want to try to stretch it out. But you see that. And obviously you can look at the bottom just to see how much room is it. I like how it is in the front. Look how it is cut. That curve, that dip. That way it's not a straight bag. And it just looks nice. It looks nice. What did I do with my phone? One bag I know I will not be able to fit in there is this. Okay, so don't even attempt that. Maybe the small Carrington definitely would be a nice piece to put in there. My phone will be able to stand up straight, as well as just putting it on its side. So I'd be able to do that. The phone is always the tester for these types of bags, any type of bag, because you want to make sure that you're able to get in and out of a bag rather quickly with your phone, and you don't have to really wrestle it out and all that kind of stuff. I love it. I don't really carry the long straps on my shoulder. It's usually going to be the crossbody. Let's see, my hair is in the way. Oh yeah. I love it, love it, love it. Right here. I think it could have been a little bit lower, but nonetheless, I am satisfied with my purchase. Oh, y'all. Yes. I'm so excited with these. The holly has been on my list. And like I said, Florentine, I think I could definitely add the Florentine to my collection as well in the holly. So this is the large one. There is some other or another size that's of course a little bit smaller. I don't know what all you could possibly fit in there. But this is my haul, y'all. So I got 2 of each. 2 navy bags and an accessory as well as another red bag. I love it. So what have you all shopped for or looking at? Because My observation is this, and I could be very wrong, and this is just my full opinion. I don't represent Dooney and Burke in that way. I am a consumer just like you all are. But thank you, Mushroom. And that closure, I'm excited about that closure. What I have noticed probably since 2018, yeah, I think 2018, when I really started to focus a little bit about my collection, is that with these sales that happen at the end of the year, the better sales to me are the end of October and November sales. And it kind of fluctuates. Sometimes that June sale, the summer sales, they were pretty hot too. Pretty good. Pretty hot. But I think with just some of the bags I start to kind of look at and hoping that they go on sale, that's probably why I opt to wait until November-ish. 12 days of Dooney, I'm crossing my fingers that 12 days of Dooney will be like none other. Simply because they've dropped a load of collections this year. And I hope that a lot of them will be featured on, maybe not so much some of the more recent, the last couple of weeks of the like the Penrose 2 collection dropping, but it very well could. So I'm just wondering if 12 Days of Dooney will really be that wonderful sale that we've known it to be in the past few years. I know, and I always go back and I say this over and over again. Back in 2018, 2019, 12 Days of Dooney, oh my goodness, those sales were really, really good to me. And then like after that, each year, and it just probably for me was the type of bags, the silhouettes that I was looking for or hoping for, they weren't featured. And so yeah, I'm hoping that it will be an awesome sale. One thing for sure, I Love Dooney sales to me outweigh the 12 Days of Dooney sales. Like they were just better. 12 Days of Dooney may have a bag, the same bag, and then you go over here on I Love Dooney, as the tradition of it all is right now, you can find it a little bit cheaper. So what we're dealing with now still is that we have Dooney.com, I Love Dooney, eBay. Throw Dillard's in there because the rumor has it that Dillard's is closing. So you're going to see sales over there. If you have a Belks, I don't care if you have a Belks in your neighborhood or not. Just go to Belks.com and you're going to find Dooney and Burke bags over there. I shared earlier this week or what have you that if you were still looking for the Bailey and the Florentine, it's over at Belks.com. You can definitely find it over there. It may not necessarily be the wonderful price point you wanted, but you do have the option to get it in the black and the natural over there. We have to continuously play around with this. To me, it's a fun scavenger hunt. At least that's the way that I have taken it. Finding the bags that we want, the accessories that we want, and hoping that these sale prices will decrease so that we can possibly get multiples. Because if this bag had not decreased like that, it probably would have taken me a minute to go and purchase another. Can we get a glitch sale too? I think I'm gonna be honest because I can only speak for myself. Hey Latina, how you doing? You know, I find it wonderful to be an affiliate. I really truly do. What are the benefits for me being an affiliate? to really just continue to share information. Whenever I find that information, I share it with you all. But I feel like I was doing it before becoming an affiliate. So really being an affiliate is like me working in the store. I'm just doing everything online, pretty much. I'm your salesperson online. We can debrief and talk. I don't know the ins and outs of Dooney and Burke like that, but I would assume that I caught the attention enough to be able to be a part of being the affiliate. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But I enjoy it. I truly, truly, it's a huge, huge blessing. What I do note is that I just love talking about Dooney and Burke. I love meeting people and sharing information and just gathering more because there is a lot that's involved with it. And so even with these sales, just hearing what's on sale, seeing what's on sale, viewing others uh channels about the bags that they've purchased and all that good stuff is really, really cool to me. And so all in all, what I'm trying to say is that I'm looking forward to these sales, the year end of the year sale this last month before Dooney celebrates their 50th. We have been talking and talking. That's what I was getting to because I kind of lost my thought, y'all. What I found that we do in the world of being influencers or just being a part of this handbag community is that we share our secrets to a certain degree, not just amongst ourselves, but we do have other people that's watching. And sometimes when we're sharing these secrets, it can be good, and then it can kind of get us in trouble a little bit. Not necessarily in trouble, but the awareness is there. And so now, because we've given out these little secrets, then hey, ooh, we got to clamp down. We can't let that happen. Oh, thank y'all for telling us this. Because sometimes, like, say for instance, because I've gone on Dooney and Burke and I've seen some pictures and I'm like, oh, wow, they need to do something about that. That's not a good picture. Somebody watching. Next thing I know, I go back. The picture has been redone. So we've seen those types of things happen. So when we talk about glitch sales, because we put, man, when those glitch sales was happening, what is it, Brad's deals and all that? I don't even know if it still is in existence or anything. But when we started sharing information and everybody was tapping in and getting those deals and stacking those codes and getting these wonderful prices and all of that, that was a fun time. That was a real fun time. People were staying up late catching these sales, alerting people, y'all better hurry up and y'all make these purchases. And I guess maybe it still exists to a certain degree. I don't know. I just think it's fun for us to have that. Um, but we share a lot. We do share a lot. So I don't want to say we need to be careful about what we're sharing, but that could be the reason why we don't see it as much because of what we alert each other about. It's just kind of strange. I just take notice of all it, y'all. Y'all have to remember, I'm a mental health professional, so I'm always thinking and trying to figure out things and understand why things are the way they are. So that's the perspective that I come from. But I thought about that. I was like, oh, we said too much, maybe, perhaps. Hey, August. Oh, okay. The fuchsia Florentine. Ooh, the mini one. We need to take a look at that. Now, see if we take a look over there. Oh, and I forgot, y'all, QVC. I want to start there. QVC hurts my heart sometimes. And it's not QVC's part because Dooney and Burke has this partnership with them. Um, uh-oh. Mushroom. And you put it in your cart, huh? I understand. I understand. Okay. QVC has dropped some bags. I was looking at it and then it was confirmed by the lovely Simply D, one of the other bags that has popped up. And I know who QVC caters to, and at times it can cater to me, but I don't really do it too often. I have gone on there and purchased some items, but this one that I am looking at, I just can't justify it for my pocketbook, and I definitely want to share that with you all today. Um, with that, you got your Frederica because you said you were getting it. How do you like it? Hey, Tara. I am so happy you are here, ma'am. How you doing? Can't wait for you to get started back up in January, lady. Um, Let me see if I can share this. Yeah, so they have a particular demographic or just particular people that they cater to. But I saw this bag, and that is the Florentine leather large satchel. Now we just talked about how Dooney continuously uses satchel, and then when it has Florentine, then large satchel. I saw this and I was just like, I would love this bag, but the price point I can't justify it right now. It looks to be a huge, nice size bag. It really looks to be more of a tote than a satchel. Look at the strap, the web strap that they have on here. Beautiful. Then you have the top handle. Love it. All of these different colors. Teal is what's calling my name. I love it in all the colors. I don't like how they showcase their colors um on QVC of the bags. I just wish they, because this look real dusty. I don't know why. It just looks like a dusty red. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. But even the teal looks like a dusty teal. But I saw this and I was like, that would be real nice to acquire, but I can't justify that. I really can't. See, here go another one. No, 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 mushroom, you can't do it. Don't do it. Hey, all about bags, how you doing? Terry, you say you stay away, and for the most part, I do. But I know how Dooney is, and they drop those beautiful bags over there. Another bag that has been released. Let's see if they have it. I was looking at the Patsy, this Patsy crossbody. I was just like, nope, not gonna do it. Y'all, it's another bag, and I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head to go straight to it. However, QVC just puts you in a chokehold with the options that Dooney puts out over here. And see, the holly in the pebble grain is here, and I think it is on QVC. I mean, not QVC, y'all. That's where I'm at. I want to say maybe Dooney.com, but maybe it's just the Florentine that's over there. And so they have all these beautiful colors. But I'm really loving it in this Greta. I don't know. It just flows better for me in the Greta. But that's just me. Let's see. I don't know what is the name of that other bag. I'm really trying to remember. But I really truly did get hung up on the that large Florentine bag. So there you are with the Federica. That's a nice size bag, crossbody. I need to move away from over here. I'm gonna have to remember what the name of that particular bag that I'm looking for. No, I know what it is, y'all. And it may be that I would have to put this in here in order for you all to know. This is really the bag I cannot justify. Simply D, let us know that this bag that was on ILD for a couple of weeks that had no picture has resurrected itself on QVC. I don't know why they did that other than to see how many people clicked on that particular tote, the Suzette, and placed an order, for which I think the majority of everybody that placed an order, it canceled. So, I love doing it. We all love doing it. I just wonder, why did they do that? And is it because they really wanted you to come over here and buy this $500 bag? This bag is humongous, and it looks humongous because of the models that are showcasing. This one is the one that I want. I cannot justify paying for that right now. This bag looks bigger than the large Russell. I need the OGs to come through to let me know if I'm wrong. I don't have the dimensions, even though I do have a large Russell. This bag is just awesome. It is awesome. Awesomely big. Yes. This bag is just, y'all, I can't do it. And it comes with 6 feet on the bottom. That tells you how big this bag is. You can fit a baby in that bag, maybe some twins, because it's huge. And it has a zipper closure, not a button closure. So I think too, with it being that big, that's probably why it has a zipper closure. And it could be because they want it to be different than the Russell, the large Russell. That zebra though, oh my gosh. That zebra, it just sticks out. And I don't have anything in the zebra print in my collection at all whatsoever. Maybe the red, maybe the natural, but that zebra is just, look at it. Look at it with the, oh my gosh, all of this matching and flowing with the colors. And it just rolls with this so well. And it's Florentine. All of this is Florentine. This is a huge bag. It's 20, what did they say? 20 inches wide. And it's a 3-pound bag. That is huge. Huge. The strap drop is, I believe when I listened to it, I think they said 11. Yep. 11 inches. Huge, huge, huge. The price, huge, 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 huge. You can get it with 5 easy pay installments, free shipping. It needs to be free shipping because I believe that shipping would be out of hand. It would definitely be out of hand. But this is the one that everybody was looking to find out, what did that look like. Here it is. That is that bag. Will it ever come back on ILD? We're just going to wait for everybody to just kind of be looking for it to alert us, to let us know. I think it probably will not come back for a good minute. There are people that's buying this bag at that price point. Hey, more power to you. I'm not going to sit here and hate whatsoever. Just buy me one too. It will definitely be a great travel bag. And that's what I am looking at it for. But if I don't, the color that I currently have in Florentine for my travel would be the Bordeaux. And they didn't have that as an option. So I was like, but who cares if it matches? It's just a beautiful, huge bag. Great overnight bag. I love that option from Dooney that they don't necessarily have, like they do have a travel luggage right now. The rolling, yeah, the rolling luggage that they do have, but you can put some pieces together and create your own. And this just happens to be one of them. So yeah, I want to let you all know that that is out for those that ordered and it canceled and you were just willing to take that chance. Well, you don't necessarily have to take a chance now. You know exactly what it looks like. However, are you willing to pay this price point? Because I think when it was out on, it was under 200. Was it under 200 on ILD? Because it actually went on sale too. So it was like, wow, why not get it? It's Florentine, but they didn't have the measurements or anything on there. It was just a total clueless, blind type of buy. If anybody wanted to engage in that, let me stop looking at it because it's huge. It is huge, and I do want that, and I think everybody in the chat wants it too. um, I'm gonna go back to Dooney.com. Dooney has been doing it over there on the .com. You're going to find a lot of the newer collections coming out. I have not looked at their Cyber Monday deals just yet. So I'm going to start there and then move back to I Love Dooney and compare. They did drop this, I believe, earlier today, on the site. So I'm going to share that. and we're gonna look through and see if there's anything that you all been thinking about purchasing, and if this deal here is going to be better than what has been previously on ILD. So let's see. Let me try to get some of these pop-ups off of here. This is truly the best seller. Oh, and it's at 119, y'all. Y'all know somebody that love your zip satchel? Go ahead and get them 119. I would definitely have to do a comparison to see if this is cheaper on I Love Dooney site. Let me see. I'm gonna try to go on both of these sites at one time. But yeah, I would be curious to know if this is over cheaper on ILD, and I'm going to tell you in just a second. It actually let me put the code in, because right now it doesn't look to be, but it could be, because the Black Friday code over at ILD is still active. I don't know if they're going to switch over to Cyber Monday, but yeah, the sale is better. So the Cyber Monday. Hey, Dee Bean. How you doing today, lady? Hey, honey girl. Yes, the zip over here on Dooney.com is a whole lot better over here. If you don't have one in your collection, you got so many colors to choose from. Go ahead and get you one or two. 119, that's the best price. Now, I don't know what's over at on eBay, but you could definitely search over there and see if it is a cheaper price. But I can tell you now, this is better than over at I Love Dooney, because you're going to get it over there for 131. So, hey, I'm not going to tell you to pick your poison, but yes, I think that is a good price point. For those that love this particular silhouette of the Pebble Grain crossbody, it is currently being priced at 109. I'm going to go over to I Love Dooney as well over there and see if it's better, because sometimes it is. It may not be. They may not even be carrying that particular one, but they are, and they don't have all of these colors. Let me go back now. Yeah, they don't have all of these color options. So you might just want to stay over here. And right now it looks that, selected colors are going to be cheaper at I Love Dooney. Let's see, is slate available over here? Because I'm playing back and forth, y'all. Do not purchase the slate over here. Purchase it on I Love Dooney for 65 bucks. Let's see, what's another one? It looks like the sky blue is $95. Yeah, I want to play back and forth between these screens, but they're not going to let me. Depending on the color you want, you probably need to really figure it out. But overall, this is a good sale over here, but the select colors over there is really going to be the tester for some of you all. The red is going to be here on Dooney.com. It's not over at ILD. Let's see. Let me go over the colors that are at ILD. The price points are going to be different. We have slate, sky blue, teal, jade, Caribbean blue, amethyst. Oh, I didn't see that. Put that over there. Amethyst is going to run you at $95.40, and fog. So if there's something that you want, because here's amethyst here, yeah, of course it's going to be cheaper over at ILD. So take note of those colors. If there's anything you might want to purchase for someone else. Okay, I did this the other day where I was toggling and trying to go back. This is what I get for doing multiple screens, but hey, just bear with me, y'all. I appreciate your patience. I truly, truly do. So let's go back to what else is over here. The Lexington is priced at 119. You might want to get someone that small Lexington. Y'all, I've been looking to see what other colors they're going to release, and they haven't really truly released anything that I don't currently have. But it is priced at 49 bucks. I have a visitor. How may I help you, ma'am? Oh yeah. Okay. So I do see that over here. Let's see what else. You have the Penrose North-South crossbody 24, which is a nice size crossbody at 99. And y'all forgive me. I do lean to sharing what I do like. But I do want to cover all of these bags. How many? Let's see. It's just 35 items that has been selected for Cyber Monday on Dooney.com. The small Sloan is currently priced at $179. That bag looks to be nice, but look how it looks on the mannequin. It's kind of awkward to me. It's a nice long bag, but it's kind of awkward. But it may work for you. Look at those beautiful tassels on the zipper pull. Nice bag, pebble grain, small. Could definitely work. Let's see. The one bag that continuously kind of fluctuate, but I think this is the lowest price point you're going to see this, and that's the All Weather Leather 2 Duck Bag. Now, I'm loving the fact that Dooney did release a couple of more colors, such as the red, the olive. They have it in the brown tomorrow, caramel, jeans, spearmint, and taupe. I still want to see some other colors. I want to see it in Clementine. I definitely would love to see it in the Kelly Green because they once had it in the Kelly Green. I didn't get it when it was in, I think it was in Plum Wine too, once upon a time. But I am happy to see it, and this is priced pretty good. So if you know anybody, because I know a couple people that were waiting for this to be marked down, and the lowest I had been seeing it all year was like at 149. 129, really good price point. I don't believe that it's going to be any lower than that. I could be wrong, y'all, because y'all just have to remember I don't work for Dooney like that. I don't have anything to do with their price point. But I just kind of recall what I remember from past years or just past sales. But that is a really good price point. Let's see. Now they kind of just re-released this in October, the Pebble Grain Barrel. I am not a fan of this barrel bag. Why? I don't like the handle, the top handle on it. I don't. It took me a minute to gravitate and like the Olivia because it's like that stiff handles. They won't flop. But of course, I've had people say, well, the more you carry it, it'll loosen up. I'm not ready. I'm not trying to wait for it to loosen up. I need for it to flop now. But this is a good price point for $129. Brown tomorrow is beautiful caramel, and then you have it in taupe. It comes with the DV and it has a zipper on the back. No side pockets or anything like that, and you can detach the strap. Really, really nice. Next, I would like to look. Okay, this nylon Erica. I love how they do this every year. They'll throw this, like you may not even see the nylon Erica all year, but at the end of the year, they're going to throw it in there. But that one is currently priced at $119 here. I think it is a little bit cheaper on I Love Dooney. I'm going to look real quick for you all. It was a part of the Deals to Love a couple of weeks ago, I believe. I do believe it was. And right now, there are only 3 colors available over there, and you can get it for 75 bucks. So it is cheaper on I Love Dooney, but you will only have the option of red, taupe, no, not taupe, red, khaki, and the navy. Those are the only 3 options. If you're looking for the additional colors, you'll have to get it over here for a little bit more. But hey, you do have that option. Definitely have that. The Penrose crossbody, $89. The hobo is priced at $99. If nobody has the Denison and you want it still, $149 for that. It's good to see that they do have 3 options, 3 color options for your pleasure. This Florentine letter carrier, I also believe that this might be cheaper over on I Love Dooney. Look for it real quick. Let's see if I can see it. It like, it's so funny how they do the colors. It depends on which color you may get. If you get it in natural, it's at 105. If you get it in red, it's at 105 as well. Let's see what the black. Black is at 105. So which one is going to be lower? They got me really searching. The chestnut is priced at $99 if you want that letter carrier over at I Love Dooney. So it is cheaper over there. Let me go back to my chat because I had the ginger. Oh yeah, I would be too. I just can't stand those council or yeah, don't miss out on that. You're welcome, Mushroom. Yeah, it's better over at ILD. It's definitely better over there. The Greta Wren taupe, that's one that I don't have in my collection, and it's a big, nice size taupe. I don't know, it just doesn't. It hasn't grabbed me in the way that I want it to. It does come with that slot compartment in the back that you really just wouldn't think is back there, but it is. I don't know. That Bailey just did it. I don't think anything else can outshine that Bailey. But this is a nice size bag, priced over here for $129. I almost want to say that it's priced a little bit lower than that on ILD. I think I said Dooney. Dooney.com has it a little bit higher. Let's see. ILD has it at $99. Yep. $99 in the red, $99 in the navy, in the brown tomorrow. Let's see. In the white is $95, or the bone is $95.40. And the ivy is at $99. So, hey, y'all take y'all pick. Which one would you rather purchase? I would imagine that probably all these bags are going to be a little bit cheaper over at I Love Dooney. This bag, okay. So I've been looking at the Sorrento. Y'all, everybody that went and got this Sorrento drawstring bag, I hope y'all love it. Y'all love that feel of that bag. I tell y'all, my wine color drawstring, I had to really truly pull myself out of that. That thing is so supple. It's such a wonderful carry for the drawstring silhouette, and I love it. And because of that, I was just like, I should try and get something else. This is lilac. Wow. Somebody messed up with the colors, because I just don't believe that there's lilac. Not that bold, hot pink color. And then that's saffron. Y'all take a look over at the odds and ends. I'm feeling this whole ideal about odds and ends that Dooney has produced now. And as it states here, it's crafted from the excess leathers of Europe's renowned luxury brands. So when I read that first, I got to thinking, what does that mean? Who are y'all getting the straps, or the scraps rather, from? Who are you all getting the scraps from? Because you're not talking about yourself. I'm assuming, renowned luxury brands. Hmm. I don't maybe I'm reading in too deep, but I was trying to figure that out, y'all. So they take that leather and they put it into their own spin of Dooney and Burke and repurpose, or not necessarily repurpose, but recreate um some really nice pieces. And the Sorrento happens to be that leather, a part of the odds and ends. And when I tell you, I at this point with just one piece, it's really two bags. I've only carried one. I'm loving the odds and ends. So I just really want to see what that's going to continue to look like. But that zip zip is priced at 149. I believe it's worth it. And then the price point for those bags are rather low in my opinion. It's rather low. Um, so I'm gonna have to keep looking at that. This Alpine Ambler, I'm waiting for that to arrive, y'all. I'm not gonna tell you which color. I will tell you that I did get one, and I'm excited about it because this is nothing more than a Sawyer to me. I don't know why it's called the Ambler because the Ambler actually had um a card case that came with it, I believe it was, or was it top handle? And it also had the handles on the top. So I was like, what's really happening here? Of course, what drew me is the strap because I love the strap. And I'm excited about my purchase. So I'll let y'all see that when it comes. But yeah, that is there for 149. And these are new drops. So to get them pretty much half off, I think you just probably need to go ahead and take a dive and purchase. You also have the Penrose too. We have some ladies that has purchased these bags of the 30 size. I'm loving it. I'm loving it more so because of the colors. And it looks to be a soft bag. I know DD Bean does have, you have a couple of items in Penrose. Um, oh, excuse me, y'all. And I'm just hoping that with the Penrose, um, it continues to just get bigger and bigger, you know. I personally want my satchel to be a little bit bigger than that. Y'all hold on just a second for me. I need to get me some water. Um, but yeah, I'm loving it. The colors are just phenomenal to me. This is just beautiful. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what else will drop in that Penrose too. And because they did drop some other stuff that I'm very much excited about. You have the Sorrento logo lock sack. If that Sorrento feels like my drawstring, this is gonna be awesome. An awesome purchase. I have yet to get a logo lock in my collection at all. My mom has one or two. I just haven't been able to bring myself to doing that. And it could be because one of my first bags, I probably should say that it's a logo lock, but it was the anniversary signature that Dooney put out back in the mid 2000s. And I carried that bag to no avail. So yeah, I don't know if I really want to go back to that type of or that style of silhouette. But I do love the bag. I do believe it's beautiful. This Bordeaux is beautiful. This marine in this Sorrento is really beautiful. So that price is also a really good price too, 148. I'm loving this Penrose 2 saddle. Just came out, already marked down. Then for those that did not catch that Sorrento drawstring, um, it's still a wonderful drawstring to add to your collection because this one is actually different than the one that was on sale for what, a whopping 64 bucks. This one has a different strap, that equestrian strap, I believe that's what it's referred to. It does come with the DB. So, and it doesn't have tassels or anything. It's just a really nice carrier. I kid you not. And look at the lining. The lining is different. I think, oh, this brown is beautiful. And the bag is color. Look at the khaki. These colors right here are just beautiful neutral colors. If you like those type of earth tones in your bag collection, I think this is just the way to go. 158, y'all. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You have the crossbody hobo in the Sorrento and the hobo 28. Another bag that I have definitely looked at since I discovered it, about almost a week ago, is this backpack, the Penrose 2 backpack. I'm not happy that it. Wait a minute. Now, all of these were on pre-order. I'm looking at all these colors, and I didn't get it because it was on pre-order, and now it is no longer. I know y'all gonna rush to get it, so I'm not gonna be mad at it. But this bag, and this is clear indication of how they just changed the color of the bag, because I want y'all to pay attention to this. Where is it? This part right here in that bag. I ain't mad at it. I mean, that's just smart. But if you change the colors, that is not going to change. You might want to fix that part, because I wasn't supposed to figure that out. But I love this, and they're no longer on pre-order. So that's awesome in itself. Really awesome. And then you have that was the backpack. Maybe it was the drawstring. Yes, it was the drawstring bag. One is the backpack, one is the drawstring. It's kind of odd to try to figure out how to say that. But these are the ones that's on pre-order. Okay. So yeah, that's what I've been looking at, those colors, and I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I can't stop saying it. I hope you all will dive in and get this as well. Now, let me look at the details, because my measurement for my drawstring bags has to meet this minimum of 10. Oh Lord, now I forgot my measurements, y'all. 10 by 7 by 10, I believe it is. It looks like this meets that. I'm not worried about the width. We'll work with that. But the height and that length is important to me. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited about it. And I intend on getting that at some point. But that is what's flowing over at Dooney and Burke. When I get on live with you all and I start looking, that's when it starts to get really, really crazy. Because then I'm like, okay, what else have they dropped in the Luca collection? Nothing. They got 7 items over here. They haven't put anything else in this collection, nor have they offered a reduction in the price point, because they just dropped the collection. So it would have been nice, but I'm not mad at it at all. My hope is that they will bring a drawstring in the Art Deco. That I am crossing my fingers for the new year. And I say that because when I think about the DePenta collection that came out like in 2020, it came out in a large satchel in the duck duck crossbody bag, and it was another silhouette, and then it had some accessories. The second year that it rolled out, those were gone, and they brought the drawstring. So I'm hoping they kind of flow with the same idea as that. That's just me. I don't work for Dooney. I just put some things together. I haven't really looked at the Alto collection, because you all know I don't have anything in that collection. I admire these bags a lot. I don't admire the price point. And I know that a lot of these items do go on sale. I haven't brought myself to getting anything. Now, this is probably on my list though, of bags to just watch. I do love this one. I really do. I just think it'll be a fun bag to have. Um, I hope that this bag will still be around when I finish up with my doctorate. That'll be my gift to myself. um, I think that's just it'll fall for me. It really does. But I love it. I love that bag. I want to see that bag in my collection, hopefully, in the near future. So yeah, I don't recall if there's some new bags that have come out. This one though, right here. I don't know if anybody has this. The Delfina, nice bag. I like how Dooney takes or bring their idea of a bag, a silhouette that probably exists with another brand, and they put their spin on it, which is what all of these handbag brands they do. They put their spin on it, whether they were the original or what have you. Um, I like to see that variety because it can be viewed a different way. It definitely can be made a different way. Uh, so let me get off of Dooney.com because the sales, the sales are over at I Love Dooney. So I'm gonna pull that up momentarily. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat because I know Mushroom she been going at it. All right. I'm assuming that their logo lock bag, yep, is over at ILD now. Oh, really? Hmm. You say you love your pen. I know you love your pen rolls. I know it. I know it. So you went ahead and got it. Okay, Mushroom. Yeah, you had to go get a flip phone for that duck bag. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I'm so happy you were able to stop on by. So happy. Let me look at this. Luxury brands in Italy and other countries got in trouble for burning bags. So this may be a solution. Mm, there is a I love documentaries. There is a documentary currently being played, and I have not finished watching it. It's on Netflix that's talking about how we consume and buy things. And they were talking, and I'm almost to that point because right now I'm like at the halfway point, and they're talking to a lady that used to work for Amazon, just how they market and do things. But I know, and I've seen or heard about these things where they cut the bags and all of that kind of stuff. And they had like on the street, this lady, she would go to different, I guess, establishments and go through their dumpsters and pull out their bags or their garbage bags. And some of that stuff was great for her to like resell or whatever. But those Coach bags were cut, just sliced all up. And I was like, oh Lord, don't do that to Dooney and Burke bags. Because I know once upon a time, um when I first started my channel, it was said that when certain bags were sent back that maybe were damaged or couldn't be repaired, that they would just cut them up. And I was like, that is terrible. Why would they do that? So if this is a way for them to be a part of sustainability for our environment, just recycling and all of that, I am for it. One of the bags that I have purchased from Dooney and Burke that was deemed to be a recycled bag was definitely the bamboo tote. Love it. I just wish they could have had other colors in it, but it's in a khaki color, and that's the way that they advertised it. So if that's the case, I love the fact that they collectively gotten the leftovers and said, hey, we've developed a system of how we can um pretty much put these leathers back together or whatever they do, tumble it, don't know. I can only imagine, and reproduce something even more beautiful than the original usage of that leather. Oh, it's on ILD. Okay, okay. I'm gonna look, I'm gonna go right over there in just a second. Oh, that would be cool to make charms. Dooney, Dooney. Now I leave all the requests. That's P Banks lane. But I have a request right now. Could we please start to see the resurgence of the charms, not just for the sports stuff, because y'all really did a great thing to provide charms for the NFL, the MLB, league, everything. I love that. That is awesome. Baseball and football. But can we please see some more of the charms from yesteryear that I just totally just missed out on because I was at some other point in my life. And now trying to find charms is like, ooh, I would love to see more of that next year. I think, of course, have a 50th one. It could be a limited edition, maybe not just exclusive to the outlet, but that we could get it online. I would love to see that. I would love to see that, some options of that, like a beautiful duck. Another one, the fat duck, bring that one back because I want like multiple of those. I love the big fat duck. You can knock somebody eye out. Not that I would, but I love the big duck, the gold duck, the golden duck. All right. So the Black Friday sale is continuing over at IOD. And let's go over here, and I'm not gonna look at that. I'm just gonna put in certain silhouettes or names and see what comes up. Oh, 21 items is over here right now. Now, I have been looking at this large um Penrose 189. It kind of it flows around the same price point as the Pebble Grain. Is ash, is it this red bag or is it something else? Because ash is what color is ash? I forgot it. I want to say a gray color. I'm not for certain. Is ash over here in this other Penrose? I'm just looking. I don't see it. But let's see what else is over here. I don't want a Penrose drawstring. I've made it in my mind. I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not. Yeah. They put that messenger over here. They put the Penrose 2 pocket. They put the 30 over here. And they did put the drawstring backpack. And I forgot I did see that. They got a lot of that. If they got it on both sites, they got a lot of those. The people were working hard. Shout out to everybody that works at Dooney, in whatever location. Kudos to you all for making these bags. I don't think we recognize you all too much. Now we talk about the craftsmanship about our bags, and we do criticize because we want to make sure that you all continue to do awesome job on the bags. But shout out to you all because whatever the blueprint or the pattern that you all have to work with, y'all do it. And hey, y'all keep producing and we're gonna keep buying. So shout out to you all. I love the fact that they just drop this and then they put it on both sites like that. So they do have the Cyber Monday doorbusters. And there's 36 items in that. Oh, you are kidding me. How much did I pay for my Holly? My Holly was rather cheap. I'm not gonna say it was up there. I think my Holly was 75. So it went down a little bit more. Go ahead and get y'all a Holly bag. Ooh wee. Yep, you just never know what's gonna pop up on sale. You never know. Yeah, all of these bags are really, really nice. You have the Victoria and the Tartan. The Victoria just dropped this year, in October. I don't know if it had been around. I think it was around in another silhouette, but it is definitely in a tartan for $77. You probably want to go ahead and score that. Let's see. Y'all, the large Barlow in ostrich is priced at $165 in this burgundy. Who just bought the burgundy? Somebody just purchased that I looked at. I forgot. I never can remember. I see stuff and just keep it moving. That's a wonderful price point, y'all. Wonderful price point. For $165. And this bag is regularly priced at 108, and that's a big size bag. I've been in the store and seen a different color, but that is a nice size bag. And burgundy is a pretty color in the ostrich. Let's see. All of these price points are really good. Anybody have this winged shopper? Now I did see the winged shopper over at QVC, but they have the small one here and it's priced at 119. It's not my cup of tea, but it is such a different design. It really truly is. And just how they cut it off here and take it, like it could have been a tote, but then they cut it, and then it could have been a satchel, but then they did something else. It's just different. 119 red, and is this tote? Yep, tote. Beautiful, beautiful bag. If you all have not looked at Suzwhat's video, she just did an updated video of this bag. She indicated that this bag, or she purchased it probably about 8 years ago or so, and now that it has made its way back, it is priced still at 99. When I looked at it, it was at 99, so it's still there. If you hadn't purchased it just yet, you do have 5 colors to look at. I know I didn't put my links, my affiliate links in the chat, but if you haven't gone over to purchase anything just yet, please make sure to go. You can go to my community tab, pick any of those links and just use them for whatever you want to purchase. Not what I necessarily put specifically for that link, but you can just click on that link, any of my affiliate links in my or on my channel, and just go and purchase whatever you're going to purchase. But this is 99 bucks. I like this because it does have that side snap, and if you watch her video, you will see what it looks like when it's unsnapped. I think it's just a unique bag. It truly is. It's a nice size bag, a height of 12 inches, a length of 14 and a half. It's a big bag. A width of 5. Nice size bag. Nice size bag. It's kind of cool that they just dropped it out of the blue because it hadn't been around for a second. Let's see. As I indicated, this one went down a little bit lower because I purchased mine at 81 bucks. It's now at 75. If you don't have this, if you want all the colors, great price point to get it. Because look at this, y'all. Y'all have to compare. If this starts out at 308 and is now at 75, it's worth the 308. It truly is, because you're not getting some rinky dink craftsmanship or just material, any of that. You're getting some top luxury material, and just the energies that's put into this. You're getting that. Hey, Simply D. Uh-oh, I missed on what she got. I missed it. Is it the snap tote? I'm assuming that's probably what you were talking about because I have to go back and forth between the both of these particular windows. All right, let's see what else is on here. The Blair still is available. Now, when the Blair came out, it was only the midnight blue color that was available, but they went ahead and added two, and it seems like now y'all must have been going and get that bag, because right now nothing is available. Black, it shows the picture of that one, and yes, it's notify me when available. So kudos to everybody that went ahead and scored the Blair bag. The Blair bag was always on my list, but it definitely wasn't in these 3 colors. I wanted the other colors that I had previously seen. I've been looking at this large tartan. I don't have anything in a tartan. I bought my niece a crossbody in a tartan. I have yet to get anything in this particular collection. I just been waiting, and I've been looking at this, and hey, it's at 89 bucks. I probably need to go ahead and add it. Probably. I say probably, y'all. I just continue to talk myself out of certain things, and that one probably will continue to be talked out of. I'm gonna figure it out. The holly, y'all been, hey, people already been getting that. And it's another one that's on Notified. It's 83 bucks for the Florentine. That was definitely a steal. Definitely. And this is before they need to just go ahead and take that down. Unless they plan on restocking. Oh, wow. And this is one that I wanted to get. The Dana Pocket Clutch. This is another one that came back around. I think this one had been like in Florentine too. But hey, how y'all gonna have this for Cyber Monday and it's already gone? Like, wow. I'm happy to see that you all are purchasing these bags. These are wonderfully priced items. Wonderfully priced. Look at this one. Another one. The Messenger. Gone. Gone. Not available. So yeah, I hope that they update this list because these bags are gone. Let me see if the Katie's still there. I'm pretty sure it is. Deep teal and plum wine. Beautiful colors. Look how beautiful those colors are together. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So that's the Cyber Monday. I just kind of ran through those. Um, every day I'm going to drop the deals to love. This is something else I want to point out to you all for this year. And I could be just like totally dumbfounded and don't remember. But I love this year's sales not having to deal with these codes too much. Black Friday was pretty much the only code that I recall having to actually put in. Um, and with all this, because they could have doorbusters as a code. They could have daily deals to love as a code in conjunction with the sales, and they don't. So I appreciate them just going ahead and honoring that without us having to put an actual code name or type up in the code name for it. What I hope that they will do, which here they have done, is provide a tab for odds and ends so that you can go straight to those items. On I Love Dooney here, it does have that. I don't know if it has it on Dooney.com, but I would love to see just that tab so that we can go straight to those items. I think that is cool. Um, I didn't showcase this, but I don't think it's over here. Yes, it is. And it's priced at $198. So if you all are trying to go ahead and get your fits together for New Year's Eve, um, you got silver, you got gold options to get, and you like, oh wow, I want to carry a Dooney. Well, depending on how big of a bag you want to carry, you do have the option of getting a silver bag in Sorrento. I just think that's just cool. A silver bag. I think now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think they're kind of late with the silver bag. Because if y'all are Beyonce fans and y'all was going to the concert, I know everybody was getting silver, whatever. But it is here. There is an option. I would think that this is probably limited because, hey, I don't know. I'm just gonna assume. But they do have this, and it's in the Sorrento, so I know that it's gonna feel so good. This Barlow, these colors are just, they just look a little bit different, and it could be the way the amount of coloring that whatever that they're adding to this particular leather to make it just look a little bit more smoother and earthy to me. It just looks different. I really do love the Sorrento. So you do have that price at $198 if you want to get the silver bag. Let's see. So you do have all of those options. Once more, we've already looked at the newer bags that have come out in the Penrose 2. Anything else you all have noticed? Because Simply D, I know you be on it. This lady, I don't know how she does it. I don't know if do you go and start this at a certain time of day when you're looking and searching for stuff? Because you just come up with it. And I'm like, girl, I sit here all day and I didn't see that. And then I get to thinking, well, do they like randomly add this stuff at a certain time? And I just don't know. It's just so weird to me. But I do appreciate all of you all for being supporters of my channel and supporting, utilizing my affiliate links. I am going to be working on something for December. Um, Anybody doing Vlogmas? I was thinking about doing that. I don't know. Christmas, whatever they call it. Is it Christmas vlogging? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do just to do something a little bit different. I cannot guarantee that I can carry a different bag each day. That would be pretty cool, but I don't know. Maybe a special twist to 12 days of Dooney, and doing something with that. I don't know. I don't think I have enough time, much more time to think about it because December starts tomorrow. I cannot believe, y'all. This year is almost over. This year is almost over, and we're embarking on a whole new year, whole um another way of just adding to what we know, gaining more wisdom, um, loving on each other more, setting goals and meeting them. It's just so much more that I'm just really, really excited for the new year. But we're going to talk about that later on in the month of December as we're getting close to the end. And I don't know, I'm wrapping up, um, thinking that this won't be my last unboxing, but this is the next to the last as far as I'm feeling right now, because I'm really happy with all of the purchases that I've made recently. Um, I think my strategy that I utilized this year, hopefully I'll be able to continue that in the next year. Probably not too well, but the majority of the bags that I purchased this year actually happened at the end of this year. I sporadically made purchases because I was just like, let me use what I already have. Let me carry what I have. And then when Simply D alerted about certain deals, I was like, I probably need to go ahead and get that. Now, so I'm gonna blame her for some of the other purchases that I did make earlier on. But hey, I hope you all are enjoying your time this holiday season with your family and friends. And don't forget those that don't have family. Check in on your people. If you haven't heard from anyone and they crossed your mind, go ahead and call immediately because you never know what's happening in a person's life. Um, Also, be safe out there. Be mindful of giving on the street to people that are on those corners that's asking for money. Be careful because they have an agenda too, and it's not always a good agenda. So just be careful, stay prayed up, and I will be back hopefully next week. I am wrapping up my classes, and I'm excited about that because we y'all, it's been a wonderful semester, but I've had my challenges and I take it all in. It's wonderful experiences. I do need to get back on my podcast because I said I was going to start back and I just fell all the way off. And I want to give updates about my school experience. I had recorded a video. I record all the time, y'all. I truly do. Then I get so bogged down, I don't feel like editing. So that's why I tell y'all, this is why I do these impromptu lives because I just want to showcase it now. Take all the mistakes and what have you. We take it all in. I'm human. But I went back on one of my somethings that I have, and I was like, oh, I never did upload that video. I did a video about my first year of school. I didn't upload it. So I'm gonna do better. I will do better, y'all. But I love you all. Thank you so much. And I will be back soon. Y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, rest of your weekend. And I'm trying to find what I'm looking for so I can close this on out. And y'all be easy. Bye.